Alright, Shalom, Yasharallah. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto the Lord Yahweh Bashem Shai, Bashem Mokakudash. Okay, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of great Muslim that rule well, and peace and salutations to Akim that are doing the work of Yahweh Bashem Shai in all sincerity and in truth. Okay, now I want to play this very short video here, going into the RFID chip. Okay, and in this video, it pretty much goes to show you, okay, that Esau knows, man, that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. Okay, and over here, they kind of talk about it a little bit, okay, but in a kind of like a joking matter, but it goes to show you that they know, man. And then you have people who claim to be in the truth, okay, that don't see that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast, man. Okay, if the scripture talks about, how you can't buy or sell except you have that mark, man. Okay, how the hell is the mark of the beast spiritual when Esau himself is a goddamn carnal man? Okay, and how can you buy with something that's spiritual? How can you do that, man? You can't. Okay, scripture talks about the RFID chip. Okay, we'll get, pretty much, that word mark is karagma, which means, an incision, and so on and on. But it goes to show you, man, that we are at the end, man. Okay, and everyone that was laughing at us, okay, saying that, like Nate, it's June and no microchip. Okay, Nate is not saying much anymore, man, because the truth is being revealed, man. Okay, it will always come to a time where the Lord Yahweh Shai will reveal the truth, no matter what, because His words stand, man. Okay, but again, man, watch this clip, real quick, but goes to show you that they know, man. Okay.
So many economists believe the future will be cash-free. You're already seeing it from everywhere you go, whether it's your baseball game or to your local deli. Now, Sweden is getting there even faster than anyone else. According to a New York Times report, a fifth of the country, doesn't even use ATMs anymore. And 4,000 Swedes, now get this, have microchips implanted in their hands, so they can pay for products with just a wave of their hand. Makes the Apple Watch kind of look obsolete. So on top of that, many Swedish companies are asking their employees to get implants to pass through access points and to pay for conveniences. Now the red flags start.
You see that, man? Okay, that's how it will be presented, as something that is beneficial unto you. Okay, you will pretty much, get through, you will have access to things quicker and so on and on, man. It will be presented as something that will help you. Okay, but you got a lot of people, that are gonna pretty much happily accept the chip and not know the end thereof, man. Okay, when the men of the Lord are out there telling you not to take that chip because it's the mark of the beast, man. And when Yahweh Shai returns, He will cut your fucking head off, man. Okay, because you are now in agreement. You are now on the side of Satan, the devil, the so-called white man. Okay,
Are going up. So for our red flags, we have to turn to legal, asking their employees to get implants to pass through access points and to pay for conveniences. Now the red flags start going up. So for our red flags, we have to turn to legal media analyst Lionel. Lionel, thanks for joining us on this. I know you've got some red flags, and I feel like I'm reading out of the book of Revelation possibly. So what concerns come to you arise from humans microchipping themselves?
This is the mark of the beast. Listen, no, let me tell you something. I mean, I'm
you see that, man? She's laughing, but she knows the truth, man. She knows the truth. And this guy right here, I'm a Lionel, he's telling her, and he's gonna go into depth about it, but she's gonna act like as if she's dumb, and that she doesn't know, which majority of the people are like her, man. Okay, they will ignore it. They will ignore the fact, okay, that this thing, will put you to death, man. Will eventually get you to be put to death, man. Okay? I'm just going to go back.
no biblical scholar.
From humans microchipping themselves.
This is the mark of the beast. Listen, no, let me tell you something. I mean, I'm no biblical scholar here, but it's amazing the parallels made. Now listen, let's get down to brass tacks. Would you, not you, I wish they'd stop with this. They go, we're going cashless. We've been cashless. Where's this cash? Ever buy a house with cash or a car? We've got this. I don't even have, I got a couple of bucks. We've been cashless. But that's not the issue. One of these days, these kids, I think you call them millennials or something, they're going to take these little tiny RFID, radio frequency identification chips, about the size of a grain of rice. And they're going to be cool, Scotty. Oh, they're going to be waiting in line overnight to get implanted. And they're going to say, look at this. I can go to the drugstore. I can go to a cab. Isn't it great? How cool am I? Look, I've got this little embedded chip. And they'll say, they have medical records. And you're going to do that to grandma and grandpa in case, God forbid, they have some kind of dementia they're walking off. I mean, after all, we have it in our dogs, right? It's like OnStar for human beings. But here's the catch. One of these days, God forbid, Scotty, they find you guilty of something. And you go before a court. And they say, we're going to sentence you to prison? No. We're going to turn your chip off. And you don't exist. Everything. In fact, people are going to notice that when you walk up, they're going to say, who is this? You're not registered. You say, it's me. What do you mean, who is this? No, you're not showing up on this. You don't exist. If you think I'm kidding, this is Elba. This is like some type of a prison. And people are going to be, one of these days, enslaved by this chip that will replace you.
Now, wait a minute. First of all, no chip can replace you. Let me just point that out. No chip can replace me. But we can talk about the sci-fi sense, but I also want to talk about the responsibility aspect of it. My mother used to say, if you can't hold on to a $20 bill, then you don't even need to be able to spend it. You're not responsible enough to spend it. I'm worried, are they going to sell this basis on the fact that, hey, guess kids lose their money all the time? You won't ever have to be responsible again for yourself. It automatically comes to you. Is that how they're going to try to sell this? What?
Scotty, what's that thing you have on your wrist?
Oh, I said I've got my Apple
Watch. That looks like a watch?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it tracks me.
You know what that is? That's a surveillance unit. That's a surveillance unit. This is transhumanism. The RFID chip one day, and how many times have you used that? Have you used the iPhone wallet? Hey, I got this. Isn't this great?
It's convenient,
and you're responsible. Yeah,
convenience is that's a positive, though. We can't always say all technology is a negative.
Positive?
It's positive.
Let me tell you something. When something is free, you're the product. This is what happens. You see, we're going around and I don't want to scare you, but we've lost all sense of freedom. We're walking around here enslaved in this 24/7 worldview panopticon. You are walking around with a surveillance device on your wrist.
Well, you know what?
And I've got this stupid thing too. I'm walking around with it.
Well, you know what? I don't know if I'd want to be surveil your life 24/7. Mine's not exciting, but you know what? I know that we will have you back on to continue this conversation. Thanks for joining us.
Please.
You got it.
Very serious stuff.
It is.
Hey, YouTube. Thanks for checking out our channel.
Hey, man, she's definitely going to take the chip. But this is the scripture right here, Revelation 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Shai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Okay, with that, Yahweh Bashem Shai Brakatam Shalom.